Yo, what is good, everybody? It's your boy, the Strongest Wizard, and your boy's been cooking up something a bit different, something unrelated to One Piece, and yes, I do apologize. Don't worry, One Piece ain't going nowhere. But today, we're going to be talking about Shadowverse Evolve. It's a brand new card game by Games as well as Bushiroad. The artwork is really cool. It's a mixture between magic and waifu, which is kind of cool in my book, but also the game seems very fun. I know a ton of people playing. It's actually been growing pretty insane in my area in SoCal. So yeah, I decided to get a couple boxes, and I really want to do an unboxing of the first set, which is Advent of Genesis. And today we're here to see if we can pull some waifu cards. So yeah, let's dive in. Alright, so getting into things now, we have a brand new box, of course, of Advent of Genesis, like I did mention before. Now, a very weird thing about this card game, I don't know if this is like a Bushiroad thing, let me know in the comment section below if this is something you're familiar with, but this booster box only has 16 packs. That's tough, my guy. That is kind of tough. I'm used to, usually with Bandai games, we're at 24 packs, 12 packs each side, and that's pretty healthy, but this is pretty small, honestly, so we're going to get through this kind of fast. Cards that we want to see, Super Legendary, which are SLs, and Ultimates. Yeah, so I know every pack comes with a token card, and an evolved card. So let's get into things here. I have a little key here to scratch this side, which we just did. Excellent. And let me make sure it's good. Yep. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and search some of these prices post. So if I see something that I think is worth money, I will mention it. If not, I will, if it's like of no value, I just won't even mention it at all. I kind of have an idea what things are worth, sort of. So yeah, let's dive in here. So we have this box topper card. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and open it. It looks kind of nice. It's a dragon card. I know like the majority of these groups, but not all of them. Yeah, so it's a 5 cost, deal 5 damage to each follower on the field, and followers are like characters or monsters. So that sounds like a pretty good card. That's a lot of damage. I'm not sure if this is like used at all, but this is used in the dragon deck, of course. And so yeah, we have that there. So starting us off here, of course, you know me, I always pile things up, so I'm going to put them by type. And let's see how fast we can get through this. We'll see. Alright, Novice Trooper, Sorcery Cache, Mist Dragon. Ooh, Cerberus. This card's very cool and shiny. I'll have the price here. I'll just put that on the side since it is hollow, I guess. Another sword card and Medusa. I know this card is worth nothing. This card looks kind of crazy. I think it's worth something. This is I think that's an Abyss card. Ancient Elf. I think this is it's an L card. So yeah, I think that's worth something. So hopefully it is. Hopefully it is. As you can see, I got my girl Robin on the corner guiding me, so hopefully she'll lead me to the good packs. Yeah, it's really cool because like I mentioned before, every pack comes with a token, and these things are like super thick cardboard. Like, it's kind of insane. Like, that thing is never gonna bend. So we have another Abyss card, a Haven card. This is like a neutral card. I'm not sure what this is called. Let me know if you know. Another dragon. Dragon, we got there. Another Abyss. Gilgamesh, which is, I think, worth nothing. And then Ivory Dragon, which is our evolved card. And evolved cards are kind of like, I don't know how to say this, but it's like essentially they're essentially digivolving. They're leveling up. So it's like when a regular character evolves into a better character of that same version. Usually it has like a better perk, either stronger stat line, things of that nature. So kind of cool. Rune, another dragon card, Abyss. Ooh, Shenlong. This is a very pretty card. I do like how the foiling looks pretty sick, honestly. They just kind of care, you know. Price of Magic. This Dragonite girl looks kind of sick. See, like the art's kind of nice. You know what I mean? Kind of nice. She's a dragon. We have our evolved card, and then we have Coco, which is our token. So let's see what I can get. Let me see if I can get some very, very expensive cards. I want like so they have like leader cards here. You have like everyone has a leader that has no importance at all. Our first forest card, it has no importance at all. So pretty much whether you have a shiny leader or a regular leader, it's the same exact thing. It doesn't matter at all. It's just pretty. We have Path of Purgatory, which looks interesting. Very interesting dude. Crafty Warlock, and which is our evolve card, and then of course that token, like I mentioned before. Decks I want to build. I want to build Rune because it's mainly based on like mages and wizards. Well, you know, your boy's a bit of a wizard himself, so I thought that'd be kind of sick. Stay on brand, of course. And then I also want to build Haven. Ooh, Maid Leader. This is that special holo that I was mentioning earlier. It looks pretty sick. I'll put that with the other one, with the Shenlong. We have right here Banner Royal, which is worth, I think, nothing. We have like a little goblin here, which is our evolved card. So I want to see that goblin in its first form. I imagine it'd be kind of trash, but we never know. We never know. Yes. So had to move the mic a little closer, but we got there. Rabbit Necromancer, that Abyss. Oh my god, that's a Haven card. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, Demonic Strike. I think this card's worth a couple bucks. It's a very regular common card, but there's a lot of common cards that are worth money. I think it's worth something. I'm not too sure. We have an evolved card and then another token. So we know that guaranteed there's a holo in every pack, as well as an evolved card, as well as a token. The rest is so it's a bit of a mystery. So let me see here. Now, honestly, these packs are freaking thick, dude. Like, these things are thick boys. The plastic is insane. All right, so Forest, Sword, Rune. That guy looks cool. Ooh, Rose Queen. I think this card's worth some money. Maybe. I think so. Dimension Shift. I actually need this card. I'm running this deck. I think it's like an OTK deck for Rune. And essentially, when playing this card, banish 10 spell cards in your cemetery, which is your trash or your graveyard. This card costs 7 points to play. Take another turn after this one. So you play this card. It's a spell card. And if you have 10 spell cards in trash, you banish them, and this card, instead of costing 12, it costs 7, and then you replay your turn, which is kind of cool. So if you have a creature or a follower that has a lot of, our evolved card is holo, that's very interesting. If you have a follower that deals like a lot of damage, you can bring him out, and if he attacked for 7 or 10 or whatever the case may be, if he hit you for X amount of damage, you can do it again because you have another turn, which is kind of nuts. And you can actually chain them multiple times too if you have enough spell cards in your trash. That's from what I understand a bit. Sword, Shadowed Assassin, that's cool. Erd, which is an evolved card, and then our. Yeah. So we're looking for a holo leader. We're looking for Bellringer. Bellringer is like a rare / uncommon. I I think she's a rare that's worth like $20 base, and then if you get the foil version, it's worth like $60 or something like that, which is kind of insane. Angelic Snipe, I actually need this card. It's a very good card. It's just like a some sort of like a removal. Deals like very small damage. Okay, we have another Haven, Alchemist, and then Magic Sentiment. So let's see here. We have, okay, Rune, our Dragon, our Craft. Nice! This card here is worth like $5. And it's a basic uncommon, I believe, which is kind of nuts. Sacred Plea, Archer, and we have our Guard Form Golem. So, yeah, it's cool. Right now, there's two different types of decks in Rune. I believe it's called Dirt something, Dirt Mage, Dirt Craft. And essentially, you pretty much raise like a whole bunch of like golem tokens, I think is what it is. And then we have D-Shift, which is that dimensional shift card that I pointed out earlier that allows you to OTK your characters. Forte, I think this card's worth some money. Very dark, very ominous. Love it. Our Revolt card, and then a Soldier. So we have yet to find a super high rarity of a card yet. The majority of the time we know that because it's like rainbowed at the bottom. I mean, unless it's that Ancient Elf card. This might be the like the high rarity card of the deck, of the box. Maybe. Ooh, let's go! Lucifer! Lucifer is a very expensive card. This is like a base card. He's worth like $22, I think. Yeah, nice. Very good pull. Homecoming, Evolved, and then we have, of course, a token, a Falcon. Now, guys, I think we only have like 3 packs left after this one. So, let's see. We have our Rune. Can we get there? Can we pull the sauce? Fate's Hand, I need this card in my deck. Silver Bolt, Forest card, and then a Fairy token. So currently, nothing too amazing. So let's see what we can pull out here out of the hat. So of course we have our Haven card, Forest, Dragon, Breath. Ooh, let's go! This is the card that I was talking about. Bellringer. Very good card. She's essentially a blocker that allows you to draw when she dies, which is pretty good. I think that's like a $20 card. Pretty good. Like I said, we still do not have an SL, which is the higher rarity one, or a U, I think, which is like an ultimate, maybe. Let's see if we can pull one. We pulled some pretty good stuff so far, so kind of happy where we are no matter what. Ancient Alchemist, which is, I know is worth nothing. Shenlong, which is the other card, but I guess different version of it. And then we have the Viking. Now, this is the last pack in the box, guys. So, we really needed to pull through for us. I'm starting to believe that Ancient Elf is our holo, our chase card in the box. Let's find out. And before I finish, guys, I want to give a quick shout out to today's sponsor, which is DXN Outpost, DXN Provisions. The only place where I got all my sealed product, along with this box. This is where I got my box. Obviously, they're my local game store. So if you guys are ever interested in any of this product, check the link down below. We have our Noble Fairy, our Elf, Pompous Princess, Arch Prestige Lila, and our Evolved card, which is toward the end. Ooh! Let's go! Oh! Orisa. Yeah. This is a holo leader. I think this card's worth a lot of money. I don't know. It's a forest leader. I feel like the world is telling me I gotta play forest now for some reason. Or at least make a forest deck. This card is sick. Love the hollow, you know, like the way it's, yeah, it looks sick. I have a sleeve for this bad girl. Yeah, very, very nice. Jam it in there. Yeah, that is awesome. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean this up, see what our pulls were, and rank them in price, kind of line them up. So, all right, so we're back, and I just want to give a quick shout out to today's sponsor, which is DXN Outpost, DXN Provisions, the only place where I get all my sealed products, including this booster box. And right now they have these booster boxes on sale. I believe they're $79.99. I could be wrong, but just check the site and the link down below if you're interested in any of this stuff. And guys, I have to say, I got pretty fortunate with this box. I don't know if all boxes are like this, but I heard this is kind of cracked. So going over what we pulled here, this card is absolutely worth nothing. It's like 7 cents or something crazy like that. These are kind of like the same. These are like, I think it's like 25 cents or $1. These are in the $3 to $5 range right here. Now this card is worth, at the time of filming, I think it was $18. Could be wrong. Most likely 18. This is like $25. This is like $25. And this card right here is the money card. Like I said, this is that leader card, and she is worth, I believe, $95. So pretty incredible. Definitely can make your money back with this box for sure. And yeah, that's gonna be it for me, guys. I am gonna be recording some Shadowverse matches if you're interested in those. I'm actually not gonna pull them away from my One Piece matches. I'm just gonna actually just do kind of double the time and double the work just to get this content out. I don't want to hinder my One Piece content because I still love and adore One Piece. But I'm just gonna be playing this game a bit casually. And if you want to see more Shadowverse evolve, let me know in the comment section below. If there's enough demand for it, maybe I'll put more time and room into it. But yeah, that's going to be it for today, guys. Thank you guys so much for checking out this video. And yeah, stay tuned because I have a ton of new Shadowverse content coming out soon. See ya!